everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Renee, and today I'm going to show you what I currently have in my diaper bag. Now, I have 3 children, a daughter age 5, son age 2, and another son at 11 months, and I currently have one on the way here at the end of July. So with my first 2 kids, I didn't have any rhyme or reason when I packed my diaper bag. I thought I'd bring extra clothes, but in reality, I would only have a half a set. Either I'd forget someone's pants, or not have enough shirts, or have 20 pairs of socks. That happened one time. So when I was pregnant with my third, I knew something needed to change. I needed to be more organized with this diaper bag. And I have to say, I've used this system for the past year now. I've tested it out, and I have very, very little complaints about my current system. So what I want you to do is take what I have done, see what I have done, and tweak it to what works best for you and your family. The type of diaper bag I use is a backpack style. I like to throw it on my back and just be able to have both hands to deal with the kids. So it is just a plain black backpack with a strap. It has 2 pockets on the side, and on the back it does have a pouch that does open, and then I have another open pouch on the side. So I will say that all the intended functions that this diaper bag provides, I don't necessarily use them for their recommended functions. I have changed them and adapt them to what fits best our needs for our family. On the side, we have our bottles. So on the side, I have the baby's bottle, and I have a bottle of water to make the bottle with. And then on the other side, I have my other 2 kids' bottles. And what I mean by the given function is, on this side, it's actually intended to put a package of wipes in there, and then you're able just to pull it out. But for me, I need to be able to access my kids' drinks quickly. All right, and on top, we have a strap that allows you to attach it to a stroller. I don't, just necessarily because it usually weighs too much. It tips over the stroller. So I usually just carry it on my backpack. Okay, in the front it does have this small little pocket. I don't keep anything in there. Sometimes I might throw in like the doctor's papers or something like that, just so I don't have to personally carry it, and I know that it will get home with me. In this front zipper pouch, it's actually an insulated pouch where it's intended to keep bottles, but I nursed up until 7 months, something like that. So I didn't really need to use the bottle function, but I'll show you what I have. So in here is where I keep my 2-year-old's diapers. These are size 4 diapers, and I can keep 8 of them when I'm fully stocked. So I'll take these 8 out. So here we have the capability of putting in the bottles. For me, I put in the diaper medicine. So I have Vaseline, regular ointment, and then I have A&D. So I keep those in there because you never know what the baby butt is going to look like. Up top is a small zipper pouch. In here, I have the pacifiers. That way they're easy access, and when the baby's crying, I don't have to dig through the diaper bag. They're just right here in the front. I also have a top pouch here, and here is where I keep the baby's diapers, my 11-month. These are size 3 diapers, and I also have 8 of them. And that is the only thing that fits up top. Now inside is my purse. I carry a small crossbody purse with me, and 90% of the time when I'm out and about, I have the kids with me. and I don't want to be carrying my purse and the diaper bag. So if I'm going to be somewhere where I have the diaper bag, I just throw my purse right inside. It fits. No big deal. If you don't keep your purse in there, you have a lot more room. Now, there are some side pouches, and I will try to link this diaper bag in the description so you can see exactly what it looks like, because I have a hard time being able to adjust my camera so you can see inside. But on this side pouch here, I have one of the little containers of formula. It has 3 sections, and I have enough formula that will make 3 8-ounce bottles. I like this because I can just pop the top here, pour it directly in the bottle. I don't have to worry about scooping it out or anything like that. If you only want to have like just an extra bottle on hand of formula, I was using the small containers, like just plastic, like salad dressing size containers, just something really small. Also on the side here, I have the blue diaper bags. These come in handy, not just for diapers, but for wet clothes and other things you may encounter on your journey outwards. All right, I have nothing on the other side currently, but it does get filled sometimes if the kids get some candy, or sometimes I throw in some extra toys or something like that. And then on the last, there's a third side. I do have a couple baby toys, just so they're not rolling around and getting dirty. And then on the inside, there is a small zipper pouch. And in there, you're not going to believe what I keep, but I have this because you never know what's going to happen. And there is a small envelope. It's folded up, and inside is my emergency money. It's $50. Just in case something happens, I lose my purse, or I'm out at the store and, you know, maybe the system is down, you can't use your credit or debit card. I have that for emergencies. I've had that in there for the whole time, and I've yet to touch it. But I like knowing that it's there. I forget about it most of the time, but I like that. But I like that security in case I do need it, because you never know. I've been in stores where their systems are down, and I happen to get lucky by the time I get up there, that's back online, and I don't need it. All right. I also, on the bottom here, is my pride and joy of this diaper bag. I will tell anyone and everyone what I do if you will take the time to listen to me. So, this is the boring part. I got a pack of wipes in here. This is not the exciting part. For each kid, I have these 3 bags here at the bottom, and they line up beautifully. So I have them, they're lined up just like this at the bottom of the diaper bag. I have my bag of wipes right here. And what each bag is an extra set of clothes for each child. Now, what I did, just to be a little bit extra, is I put my kid's name on each one. So that way, if grandparents, or if they're at the nursery or daycare, they know exactly whose clothes are what. Because sometimes my 2-year-old actually, and my almost a year-old, they're very close in size now, and in diaper size. So, what I have in here for my 5-year-old, I have an extra pair of clothes, and then I do have an overnight diaper. It's a pull-up, just in case she decides to spend the night. I don't have to say, no, you can't, because I don't have any extra clothes. I can just pull this out, hand it to them. There's a full set of clothes in there. For my 2-year-old, same thing. Full set of extra clothes, plus I have an extra diaper in here. Sometimes I know when their clothes have to get changed because they're dirty and they have to do a diaper change. People don't even look through the diaper bag to find it. They're just like, oh, here's their clothes, here's an extra diaper. In my babies, the 11-month-old, I have an extra, actually have 2 sets of clothes just because the clothes are so small and it can fit inside. I have an extra diaper and I have a bib for him just when he's going through his teething phase. So the reason why I like this is because I always have an extra set of clothes. That way I don't have to sweat about any time their clothes get messy or dirty. Sure, do I want to go through extra clothes and have to clean them? No. But if there's a current rainstorm and there's some really good mud puddles at my parents' house and they want to jump around and have some fun, I can be the cool mom and say, have at it. And, or if they want to spend the night, they can spend the night. And the best part of all is if there's an emergency, as long as I keep my diaper bag fully packed and ready to go, which 99% of the time I do. In an emergency, if, say, with me being pregnant now, if I have to go to the hospital, I can just hand the diaper bag over to whoever's going to watch my kids, and I know they have clothes, they have what they need for a good 24 hours. So people don't have to run home and search frantically for other things or go to the store and have to buy extra stuff. Now, with these small bags, there is another one that I do have while I'm currently nursing that's not in there right now. And that is my bag. It's my mom bag. In here, I have my nursing cover. And then also I have some nursing pads. And I have a couple feminine pads. Or you can put some tampons in there. Sometimes I throw in some gum in there. It's just nice to know that all my stuff is contained. It stays clean in the diaper bag. I don't have to worry about it getting wadded up or accidentally taken out. I know all my stuff is in this bag. Another good idea to have with the small bags is we live a good half hour from town or 40 minutes from our doctor's office. So when we go into town, our kids tend to get hungry and we don't necessarily want to stop for fast food. So I have taken one of the bags, and when we go out, I put some snacks in there. So I have like some applesauce, some granola bars, and I have a couple fruit snacks. For the baby, I have some Cheerios and some of the little melts. So the food in here is not intended to fill them up. It's to hush them up. It's so you don't have to make a stop. It's so you can go on. This is also great if you're stuck in traffic or if you decide to make an extra quick trip to the park or something like that. You never know. It's always good to have. Another one with summer coming up I have in here is kind of my outdoors one. So I'm not necessarily always going to have this one on me, but if I know we're going to be outdoor more, I have this one. It has a sunscreen, it has some bug spray in it, it also has some bandages and some ointment. You can also have one if your kid is currently sick and they're going somewhere, you can put their medicine in it. It's just, there are so many different ways you can personalize this for you and your family. So if you have a good idea what you would use for your family, please let me know, because I am always looking for the next greatest and best idea. And especially with my fourth one on the way, there may be something out there that would change my world that I need to know about. So you just saw everything I pulled out. So minus these and the nursing one, because I don't have that, let's pack the bag together. Oh, another feature about this bag that I don't always use is it does have this back part and it unzips, and so you have access into the full diaper bag. So if you know that you have dropped something in the bottom and you don't want to dig through it, you can open up this bottom. Another part of the bag that I don't use that has the option is it has, where is it? It has Velcro, and it has the option to divide the diaper bag in half. So you can have it, just have this little top part here, and then you can access the bottom part only through here. So this is good if you just want to put something on the bottom that you don't necessarily want access to all the time, and you just want something that's, you don't want everything getting lost in the bottom of your bag. So if you only have one kid and you want to carry extra stuff at the bottom, you can. And then it keeps everything up right at the top half of your diaper bag. It's up to you. Do what you need to do that's best for your family. All right, so bag is completely empty. Let's pack it together. So I have my extra clothes for each kid. Just dropped one. Where's the other third one? So I have the 3 that line up perfectly on the bottom, and then I tuck in the pack of wipes on the side. My little pouch will tuck in perfectly to the side, and I can just put the wipes on top. Now, I need to put in my emergency money. I'm taking the time to make sure it's packed in there. Don't want to forget that. All right, pack in the baby toys. Pack in the extra, our little diaper bags. This would actually be a good spot if you want to put it in front, if you don't want to put your pacifiers in there, or you can put it in addition to, if you just want to have easy access to that. All right, and then I have our extra baby formula, and I'm going to throw in my purse. I'm going to zip up this top part because that is everything I need for the main compartments. All right, up top I have, this is where I keep the babies. So he has 8 diapers. I do 4 and 4 along the top here. Tuck that in. You can fit more of the smaller sizes. I believe with the newborn you can fit 12, and with size 1 and 2 you can fit 10, I believe. All right, got my pacifiers. On the bottom here, for me, I have my A&D ointment. Will go in this pouch here. I have the baby ointment, and I have some Vaseline. Then I will put the size 4 diapers for my 2-year-old in here. Zip this all up. And then on the sides will go our drinks. And we are all set to go. So what I like to do is when I get home, I like to restock the diapers. I always know that there's going to be 8, so I count how many are in there, put it in. I also check if any of clothes been used. If so, I just restock that. Now I normally just have this ready by the back door. Sometimes the only thing I really need to pack on that day are the cups of whatever we're using. But honestly, this is just ready to go all the time. And it's just nice to know that I have everything that I currently need for my family in here. Now, let me know in the comments if there's anything that you would put in your diaper bag that would work best, or if you think there's anything that this one could use that would help me improve it. I would greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please like this video and also subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.